Western Australia is home to some amazing produce. We're so fortunate to have more than 73% of fruit and vegetables that we consume grown right here in WA. Perth Markets is the central hub for fruit and vegetable distribution, with over 600 regular buyers who come here every week to provide us with the freshest produce for supermarkets and restaurants. The Perth Markets have a very special personal connection for me, with my family being involved in this amazing hub for growers, everywhere from Kununurra to Albany. Extensive work goes into keeping the produce fresh from the moment it's picked up from the farm to the time it hits the market floor. I'm here with Chris from Quality Produce International, who runs a slick operation right here on site.
So basically, Georgia, this is what we call our central trading area. So this is where all the product ends up after arriving. So what we've got is a band of warehousing around it. It's all super temperature controlled, and then every product goes into it in its perfect temperature, gets unloaded at night, and then comes to the floor for sale the next day.
And look around us, there's such wonderful energy on the market floor this morning. What's your favourite part about working here?
My favourite part nowadays is there's special projects we do with individual growers, so we're actually supporting them as best we can. So, for example, the Kimberley asparagus, they have got a big plot of land in Bream which they're growing asparagus, and they don't want to process it up there. We support it, we do all the back of house and wash it and clean it and hydro cool it and get it ready for sale here. So the growers can just grow and we do the rest.
It takes passionate merchants like Stephen from Get Fresh and Chris from QPI to respect the produce they are working with, support WA farmers, and make sure the produce gets to you in the best possible shape it can.
We set up Get Fresh Merchants about 6.5 years ago, and one of the things that attracted us to set up in the markets was the freshness of the produce. We're set up here so the produce comes in from the farmers, I buy it in the morning, and in that day it's in my core room ready to go to the chefs and places all around WA. And you've got to remember, the produce is a dying product. Once you've picked that produce, it is dying. So the quicker you can get it to the plate and consumed by the consumers, happy everyone else is.
So that's the journey of wonderful produce like this Kimberley asparagus, and it's hard to imagine how you'd achieve the same amount of quality and freshness in produce without the magic of Perth Markets.